Welcome to this week's Is It Lethal? Today we're going to have a look at yet another ordinary household item that, given just the right circumstances, could kill you. We're going to be talking about your laptop. Actually, the battery inside. The rechargeable lithium balls. Let's do something different, something natural.
We're going to talk about things that'll kill you, no particular order. Broken thermometers.
Broken thermometers? Well, it's the mercury. It's not so much the glass, although I guess it depends on how you break the thermometer on your person.
Right.
That might be the issue there. But I don't know. This is going to be an awesome bullshit guess, but I think the mercury has something to do with inhibiting iron binding in the red blood cells. That sounds neat, right?
AIDS.
AIDS doesn't kill you. AIDS is lazy. It lets other shit kill you.
Right.
I mean, like, yeah, you get AIDS and it attacks your immune system, and your body can't identify any invaders, any other diseases, and so they come in and they run rampant and lazy.
Salsa?
Salsa.
No, not dancing.
Huh?
Not the dancing.
The sauce?
The love of a good woman.
That kills you in your sleep.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Well, that's another one. Allergies. Someone eats peanuts, if they're allergic to them, they're probably going to die. But more importantly, if your pilot accidentally eats peanuts while you're on that flight, you are...
Alcohol.
Alcohol can't kill you.
Religion.
Religion's killing everyone.
How about laptop batteries?
Fucking glad you asked! Come on! Follow me! Huh?
Laptop battery?
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let me be your make-believe host. I'm Ray Alvarado. This laptop has a lithium-ion battery inside of it. I'm guessing this cell phone does too, because I heard stories about this stuff exploding in people's ears. Just like we've heard stories about these things being recalled and burning holes through mattresses. Let me tell you about the construction. We've got a pressurized container. It's housing a metal coil as well as a highly flammable lithium solution. These things react and they give the laptop the power that it needs. This is neat. However, there are some issues. Obviously, it has to do with heating. When you plug this baby into charge, it's just natural for it to warm up. That's why we see the manufacturer warnings to not charge it in extreme temperatures. Let's paint for us then a hypothetical situation. Let's say that I've allowed my laptop to run dry. Forgetful me. This happens to everyone. Let's do a stretch of the imagination and say that I'm also an idiot and I decided to charge it in the sauna.
That's not really a stretch, actually. Yeah.
Agreed?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just, I'm the engineer. How come I can't do this? I mean...
You need the engineer to monitor the camera.
Oh, really?
If I was on that thing...
Does it really look like I'm doing anything back here?
Yeah, but if I had it, it'd probably be on my balls the whole time.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
All right,
Not
sorry.
for auditions.
All right, man.
Right. So, this hypothetical situation. I'm going to charge my laptop like a dummy in the sauna. Let's also say that the inherent circuitry that protects the laptop from these horrible situations has gone faulty. After all, what's the point of a show like this if we can't look at these hypothetical situations?
That actually brings up a good point. I mean, don't the Mythbusters do this already anyway? What are you going to add? What is your value add here?
Sass.
Sass?
I add sass and beauty.
Yeah.
Not that they're beautiful men.
Right, and the production company is going to fill their illegal immigrant quota for the year by hiring you?
That's why I'm here, man.
Okay.
Senor. Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright. What are we talking about? Okay, yes. The laptop, there's circuitry inside that is fail-safe. It detects if the battery's getting too warm. It detects if there's too high of a draw on the laptop. If any of this stuff happens, it pulls the plug, essentially. Disconnects the charging from the battery. But, what were to happen if any of that protection circuitry would fail? Death! So in our hypothetical situation, I'm charging my laptop in a sauna. The circuitry fails. What's going to happen is there's going to be a continual warming because there's nothing that disconnects the charger from the battery. So the lithium inside starts to get hotter and hotter and hotter. Let's just look at one of those cells that I mentioned earlier. Eventually, when the heat's too great and the pressure's too great inside from all the buildup, it's going to pop. And all that heated lithium solution as well as the hot gases are going to spill out onto the rest of the battery compartments. And one by one, the rest of them are going to pop too. Why don't we just see this in action? Let's see the video. Oh. So there you have it. A lithium-ion laptop battery is actually composed of several smaller units. And if one of them reaches, I never said thermal runaway state.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to believe that you know what you're talking about anyway. I mean, seriously, why aren't I in front of the camera? We talked about it, right?
We did.
I mean, yeah.
You're right. I did say that you'd get camera time.
Yeah.
I say lots of things. Remember when I said I'd pay for dinner? Ha! Yeah. Join us next week as we take another look at an everyday item, appliance, or situation and ask the question, is it lethal?